Going live, going live. Let's do it.
Do you have the medieval music ready?
I thought that was you.
Me? Yeah, but
Going
live,
going live.
But you have to play it, right? Because you stream.
Yeah, I can play it. Okay, we're live. Let's see how many people we have here. Going live, going live. I have it up on like 2 different screens. So, all right, we're gonna wait for John to jump into. And we have 0 current viewers. Thank you.
I think 10. It shows 10 for me.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Well, thank you to all 10. YouTube doesn't show that you exist, but you exist. So, Renee, how are you doing? How is your afternoon in Germany?
Well, everything was fine, and then I hurt my toe. So, but
oh, no.
other than that, I'm fine.
Renee has a big hike tomorrow that he's doing in the beautiful. Where are the mountains called again?
Hout
Mountain. Yeah, they look sweet. There's some cool rock formations, and yeah. All right. Well, people are joining in. We're going to have some more of the team, some moderators. I think Peter's going to jump in here soon. We'll see. One's jumping in right now. But kind of the gist of what's going on. We have a legal opinion fund that the community is currently raising. We as the team are not allowed to contribute to that for legal reasons, and we're not going to because that would avoid everything that's been done.
How do I change
this? Is this John? Oh, okay, he'll figure it out. So anyways, let me update everyone on where we're at, and we'll go through the process of if you're new here, if you're joining in for the first time and you're like, what's going on in the chat? We are 2 hours and 2 minutes away. Hey, John, how are you? Still got that mute on. We're about 2 hours and 2 minutes away exactly from the end of the legal opinion fund. It's a duration of time that we agreed upon with the lawyer who will be creating the legal opinion fund for us. Really reputable lawyer, has done a lot of opinion letters for some top projects, and we're super lucky. So we've got 2 hours left. We're 88.5% of the way, which means we need about $15,000 more in US terms, and in WISE token terms, that's 28,676 WISE token are still needed. Now you can, here, I'll just go share my screen real quick so that people know where exactly they need to go. Oops. No, that's the wrong screen, I believe. 1 second. Chrome sharing. Yeah, okay, cool. So this is the legal opinion fund. You can go to this website. It is in our chat, the WISE Telegram. It's also pinned, I believe, below in the description. If I did my job right. And it explains, who Gordon is, the project. You can go look him up. He's worked on projects EOS and a bunch of others that you will probably recognize. And you can see that this part of the fund is 75% of the way. We also have, and so you can contribute WISE token directly to this contract. But we also have a community wallet. Ignore the $100,000 of scam token. But we also have a community wallet that is in the Telegram as well that you can contribute to. So you see we've had some people through Ethereum, some WISE, some USDC over on different chains. So Binance Smart Chain. We've got a lot of BNB, which has been converted to ETH, BEP20 ETH. WISE-B can be accepted, but it's all been converted already. And on Polygon, we have WISE there. We've got Cartesi, but it's being currently, because the bridge for Polygon takes a while, we actually already started to initiate this so that we can have more liquidity and get all that Cartesi. And otherwise, yeah, just take a one off of this essentially. So we're $17,000 in here, and we are.
Yeah, and also, sorry to interrupt, also the Harmony one
Yes, which is about $400 more, I believe.
Yeah.
Currently.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, anyone is welcome to, obviously, you're welcome to contribute. John, thank you for contributing earlier. You threw in quite a bit of whys. We're super grateful. And I know you're hoping to go for, we also have, let me see if I can get this up as well. We have a different, like a raffle reward structure for different people or different levels of whys committed. I'm going to have to get it off my other computer and send it to this one, but essentially the gist is, I'll just read it from here. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, so if you contribute between 1 and 499 whys, you have a chance to win. The first place winner of that gets 250 whys. Second place winner gets chat on Twitter or the social media of their choice. And that third place gets some apparel, and 5 people can win that. If you're in that second tier, which is between 500 and 999 whys contributed to the contract, you have a chance to win 2,000 whys. Plus, you can be on a live stream with Peter and the rest of the team at some point when it works best for you. The second place winner gets to sit in on a wise token team meeting, which is pretty cool. I always enjoy sitting in on those. So, and the third person gets apparel as well. Then there's 20 winners there. And then the third tier, it's got kind of a caveat. Let me see again if I can just quickly send this to my other computer so you guys can all see a little more interactive. And then I'll be done talking and we can just chat about stuff. Yeah. Cool. Let me get this up. Boom. Perfect. So yeah, you can see the first 2 tiers that I just discussed. And then the third tier, if you contribute 1,000 whys or more, you are in the running to win 10,000 whys plus the live stream appearance when it's most convenient for you, if you're comfortable with that. Second would be a private meeting with the entire Wise core team. Chat about whatever you want. Pitch some ideas, hear about things that are in the works. So yeah, it could be pretty cool. And third place is 2 hardware wallets. So if you know what a Ledger device is or a Trezor, they allow you to secure your funds much more securely than having them in just a hot wallet like a MetaMask. All of those, 1 wise equals 1 entry. And so if you contribute 10,000 whys or more, which we'll have to thank John for being one of the people in this category, you get 2x the whys or 2x the entries of tier 3. And I guess we'll be having a wise meetup in the closest major city to where John lives and whoever else contributes that amount and comes forward with their location. So that's about it. Pretty exciting stuff. You can actually win some neat prizes and even get some whys back. And if you contribute directly to the fund, makes it super easy, nothing there. But if you're contributing to the contract as well, the fund, the community fund wallet that we just showed, I'm keeping track of all the addresses as well. And I'll put those together after we get there. So yeah, John, Renee, how are you guys?
Hey John, nice to meet you in visuals.
Finally. I'm just super excited for how everyone just stepped up. It's been really pretty cool to watch.
Yeah, seriously, very cool. The most active this chat has been in many months. So been very fun. I woke up to like 400 messages. I'm like, oh gosh, guys, I've been asleep for 6 hours. What's going on?
Yeah, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep either. I was up after like 3 or 4 hours. I was just too curious what's how the progress was. So whoever had this idea, with the splitting and the chains was pretty good.
Yeah, splitting the chains was a smart idea. There's someone in our community. I do forget who. Sorry, I can't give you a shout out.
Yeah,
but it started with a Venmo. I wanted to send a Venmo, or someone wanted to send a Venmo to me, and they ended up, pushing it to Peter, and then we started thinking of creative ways to send different forms of payments to different places, and just testament to everyone just trying to make it happen.
Yeah, and the ingenuity of people in this space for sure. I mean, yeah, not everyone can think of everything. So yeah. I do want to say there's an hour and 54 minutes left. Because bridges do take time, we're going to accept Polygon for about 30 more minutes. So if you have any Matic, Polygon, anything on the Polygon network or mainnet, send it to the community fund address. It's pinned in our Telegram, and we'll get that bridged over. If you're sending BNB, I'm going to put a limit on it for probably an hour from now. So when we'll have 53 minutes left, I think that'll be quite enough time because that's quite a fast bridge. And then otherwise, send as much ETH as you want. That'll be the last thing. When we have 20 minutes left, we'll start converting that. So
yeah, and also Harmony. I think after Polygon, Harmony is good. The bridge doesn't take that long.
Yeah,
usually, but yeah, Polygon is the slowest
for sure. And what we could do, end of the day, if Harmony is being slow, just front it like, hey, it's coming to the address anyways. So I'll just, one of us can throw in so it's not like the end of the world. If the bridge is taking too slow, we can make it work for sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, John, where are you?
I'm in Las Vegas.
Really?
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I haven't slept. I've been on the chat. Just trying to, do what I can, but definitely tired. I really want to see this end well. So
yeah,
mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And we have Peter joining in military garb.
Oh, in uniform.
Hey guys.
Hey, what's up?
How are you?
Doing good. Are you recording this, by the way, Devin?
No, let me start that. That's well, it's on YouTube, so it'll be up on YouTube, and I can just pull it from there and then send it to you.
Nice. Yeah, I definitely would like this to be on YouTube. By the way, for anybody watching, I am in military uniform. That does not mean that the U.S. Army endorses WISE token. I'm simply in my uniform. I'm on duty right now. We just took a PT test today, and I have about 1 hour before my next hit time. So that's why I'm in military uniform. Don't want to be confused or accused of using the military uniform to promote WISE token. That's not the case.
Yeah. So wait, where are you? You're on the East Coast?
Yep, I'm on a military base on the East Coast, doing my duty. I'll be here until Monday, and then I fly back to LA.
Nice. And you do that? I know, but for other people, you do that a few times a year, correct?
Yep, pretty much about every other month.
That's crazy. Has a newborn, does real estate, and runs a huge cryptocurrency community. It's like,
yeah. I like to stay busy, and I like to start new projects for sure.
I will say real quick, if anyone has a question, drop it.
You have to activate chat. I think it's
because this is my first live stream. YouTube's like, you can't do live chats. So drop them in the Telegram, and we'll get stuff going in there. Hey, we got some questions. Okay, rolling in. Why is chat disabled for the stream? Yep, good question. This is my first time doing a live stream, and YouTube is a gatekeeper, I guess is a good word for them, where they don't let people do certain functions when it's their first time doing something. So love that. Got more questions rolling in though now. Cool. We have an hour and 50 minutes left. Remember, guys, so about 25 minutes for any kind of Matic or Polygon. Any token that is on the Matic or Polygon network to be sent to the community fund would be good if you could do it before that, because that's when we're going to start bridging over. Would be great if you guys.
Why don't you reset the room and explain to people who may be watching for the first time, what's going on here, what's happening?
Renee, would you want to do that while I look at this live chat thing?
Okay, yeah, I'll try to, but we wouldn't be able to do the same eloquent job as you did 20 minutes ago. Okay, yeah, let's reset the room. So we're having legal fund letter, which needs to be funded decentralized, because a lawyer is going to vouch that our project is decentralized. And we are able to then use that, and that is going to open up a whole lot of doors for us. For example, reputable exchange listings, because they need to know that we're not a security, you know, they need to be sure of that. Also, for example, our partnership with Praise Token, I mean, one of the reasons why they're willing to do that is because we are, you know, ahead of our, you know, of other projects in seeking out the legal counsel, so that they don't get into trouble later, and they don't have to fear into getting trouble later, you know. And also institutional investors that would open up the doors, and being listed on reputable centralized exchanges also, you know, increases visibility and might give us another push for as leverage for getting our market cap, for example, on those listing sites. So those are reasons, you know, why we're doing this. And yeah, it would be nice, like every little bit of dollar counts, and you can still, you know, if the gas fees are too high and you only have something on Harmony One or on BSC or on other Ethereum virtual machine chains, then just go to our Telegram, to the pinned message, and send it there. We're going to convert it, just like with the marketing fund, also auctioned off the NFTs and then contributed to the letter. And we're almost there. I don't know the newest percentage, but I think it's around 90%, and we still have some time left. So let's go.
Yep. And guys, the live chat, I found a way to activate it. There's a workaround. Someone posted on Reddit, so you're good now in the live chat.
Oh, nice.
You just have to refresh. Sorry, refresh.
So I've made 4 videos so far about this legal opinion letter over the last month. It's been going on for a month. I made 4 videos about it during that month. We're in the last few hours of getting this funded. And like Renee said, this lawyer specifically is important. And it's important because it can't just be any lawyer making this legal opinion letter, or it's not going to hold water. It's not going to hold up in court. It's important to get a very good lawyer that knows what he's doing, that is able to actually make a case. This is not something that the lawyer just like copies and pastes and signs off on. This is something where he actually needs to do deep research and build a case as if we're in court and defending the fact that WISE is a utility token, not a security token. So that's why we just can't go to LegalZoom. We can't get some family lawyer to do it. It needs to be a reputable crypto lawyer. And so for you know, regular big projects that get this kind of letter, it costs $250,000. But Gordon, our lawyer, is actually a fan of the project, and so he was able to accept 1 WISE equal to $1. So he's evaluating all the WISE as if it were $1, because he's a fan of the project and because he's going to stake all his WISE that he gets as payment. And so we are raising 250,000 WISE, which at the time when we started was about $80,000. Now it's about $130,000 because the price of WISE has gone up during the last month, and we are almost there. Now, my team, we have the funds to just be able to pay him one-off. That would have been the easy way. But after his months of research, because he's been doing this since January, he concluded that in order to create this opinion letter, me, Peter Gurr, I can't be the clients, because I'm the face of the company. Even though it is decentralized in every way, I can't be the one funding it, because then it looks like I'm a central figure and I'm the central figure funding it. So that's just something where we're still in the early stages. Right now, I'm the only one that has a team that's building on WISE. Eventually, there'll be many teams building on WISE, especially when we start, generating profits. Here in a few months, we're going to have Praise Token, which is building in our ecosystem essentially, because they are using WISE as their base token. So that'll be another big entity building on WISE. And years down the road, we'll have dozens and dozens of people like me who are building in the WISE ecosystem. But for now, Peter Gurr, I can't be the client. The WISE community needs to be the client. And so in order for that to take place, we had to raise the 250,000 WISE, not from me, but from the community. And so we actually took a week and a half of developers' time. We built a smart contract for this purpose. That's the Legal Opinion Letter Fund. It's not just a website. It's connected to a smart contract that will allow anybody with a MetaMask address to connect and donate WISE. And then if we reach the 250,000 WISE, which it looks like we might do, then only one person can withdraw, and that it's connected to Gordon's address. That's our lawyer's address. So if it reaches that, then it'll be locked, and only Gordon will be able to withdraw all those funds. That's his payment, which he's going to stake. And if we don't meet it, then there'll be a refund option for everybody that contributed. You'll be able to refund your WISE. And so we started off pretty slow, and it's been a month. And in these last 24 hours, if you haven't been paying attention, our chat has just been going ballistic because people are starting to realize the importance, the gravity of the situation. This is a major turning point for WISE, because if we don't fund this letter, then pretty much the WISE ecosystem on Ethereum is pretty much dead. Like that's like I'm not going to continue building on that ecosystem anymore. If the community isn't with me, and if the community isn't backing up these projects. So this is like a major critical turning point. And there's been a lot of chatter about it, but overwhelmingly there's been a ton of support, which was seen by the amount of money and WISE that has flown in over the past 24 hours, and people mobilizing. We are doing giveaways. We gave away NFTs. People donated NFTs. We're doing giveaways of WISE. So me and my team are doing everything we can. And there's also some people in the community that have stepped up and, carried the torch as well. So this has been amazing. I will say that I am so incredibly proud of this community for coming together in these last few hours to be able to fund something like this. Because, the WISE, if you just look at the price chart, it's been really uninteresting ever since January. And yet we still have this core group of people that are here. It's not nearly as big as when we started. Like when we started, we raised $150 million worth of ETH. And, we had 10,000 people. Funding this contract, we have less than 100 people so far. I believe we'll have to make that tally again. But there's still 100 of you guys that are willing to contribute and see the long-term picture of what WISE is doing, what we have planned for the rest of the year, and believe that this is going to be a major deal, a major big deal. So we've had some people contributing a lot, some people over $10,000. There's been a few, and then we have a lot of people that have contributed a little. But the thing is, many hands make light work, and we have raised almost all we need so far. And there's just a few hours left. So once again, I'm so proud of this community. I'm definitely going to do something special for everybody that contributed, like an NFT, and more to come on that later. We'll talk about it after we reach our mark. But everyone who contributed, you guys are the power users, and I'm so proud of you. And you're not going to be forgotten. And I think you're going to reap everything back in spades. So thank you so much for that.
Well said. And someone in the chat says, Peter talks even better than Obama. It's wrong. We do have a question. How long is Gordon going to stake the amount? I don't know if that's...
I'm not sure. I'm going to advise him to stake for at least 1 year so that he can get some rewards, but I'm going to recommend 5 years. Yeah. So we'll see. But then once again, this is like 250,000 WISE. That's like less than our volume on a daily basis. If he just decided to say, screw you guys, I'm going to sell it all, it wouldn't even have an effect on the price. So this is a lot of money for us to raise, as a community. over $100,000 to raise as a community, that's a lot for us. But as compared to our liquidity pool, it's nothing. But I do think it's a really nice touch that he is a fan and that he does plan to stake it. So I'll keep you guys informed, because he doesn't know how to stake it. I've got to make him a video. Like I've made several videos on staking, but I'm going to make him like a tailored video to just explain how to do it. And I'm going to recommend that he stakes 5 years. And the reason being, because all the products we're building in our ecosystem later this year, they're going to generate profits. The profits are going to go to stakers. The best bang for your buck is to stake for 5 years. So even though, you're just making like 9% ROI just from Wise, well, it's because later this year, there will most likely be profits going to those stakers. And that's why I'm recommending that.
Yeah, we had a question, how far away are we with the community fund as well? I just did all the math and tallied it up. We're at 88.4%. So that means we need 29,000 Wise, which is about $15,000.
$15,000 away. Not bad at all. And how much time we got?
We have 1 hour and 38 minutes. I think we can do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
What does the bridge say, Devin?
Oh, yep. Let me check
The
the
Polygon
bridge.
bridge. Because we need to convert the, what is it called?
Cartesi.
Cartesi, yeah, because there wasn't much liquidity on Polygon to switch it to Wise.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
such that it's more profitable to change it on ETH, even with the gas fees. But thank you for the Cartesi.
Cartesi recently had a pump too, so that's awesome.
Oh, nice.
So,
Yeah,
contributing.
1,800 of them. Let's. I'm going to switch over and see if it's there yet. Looks like we're still waiting on the bridge, but it's through the second part of the bridge, so should be good.
Oh, okay, then it's going to be here in a few minutes.
Yeah,
nice.
Exactly.
That's good. Yeah, so everyone who still wants to send some funds on Polygon, the next bridging will be Wise. So yeah,
Yeah,
get your funds in on Polygon. Just because we don't want to have bridge timing problems.
Yeah, bridge timing problems are not fun. These bridges can take between 45 minutes and 2 hours sometimes. So I think we're good right now, that they're not too congested when I checked, but we are going to stop Polygon and any Polygon contributions to the fund are going to be ending in 16 minutes. So get them in. Then it's in about 30 minutes, we're going to end the BNB entries, any kind of Wise B, any BNB that was airdropped to you maybe last night. I don't know. Could be cool to contribute. And
sorry, do you know roughly how many unique contributors that there are? There was 40 last night. I know there's more now. So yeah. Do you know about how many?
I'd have to go into all the different networks, but I think, let me do a quick tally right now. We're adding, I think it would be 47, but I could be missing a few people in Harmony.
So it's still, so we only got 7 people overnight. Does that mean that the people that already contributed more, or are we maybe missing people?
People are double, triple, quadruple contributing. And yeah, it's probably missing people. I'm using Xeron for the quick cursor. I'd have to go in to look at all the BSC scans, Ether scan, Polygon scan, and the Harmony, just to get a real number. So I'll do that as we're doing the Polygon bridge to see exactly how many people we have.
I had an idea too, because I'm so happy for these 50 people or so that have contributed, and like I'm just so pumped that like for these 50 people, I want to do something extra special for them, like not just an NFT. But I was thinking about how can we gamify this and, give back. So let's say, so if we have 50 people, what we can do is we can dedicate the first $1 million of profit to that we make later this year to these 50 people. So that's like, $20,000 each, something like that. so that everybody that contributed, no matter if you contributed $25,000 or whether you contributed $5, you're gonna get like a big dollar amounts. But the way we do this is we have some NFT artists who create a really cool Wise NFT for the legal fund people, and we send them all an NFT, and then we create another contract with like $1.5 million in it. And if you burn your NFT, you can get that $10,000. But there's extra money left over. So let's say we mint 50 NFTs for these 50 people. Once 40 people have burned and it gets down to 10 people, there starts to be more money that you get. So you can either cash out immediately for like 10 grand or something like that, or you can wait, or you can play the long game, or you can try to buy other people's and be like one of the last 10 people that haven't burned yet, and then be able to acquire like a big cash pot.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
And hey, did you guys hear that?
So I'm still thinking about the tokenomics. Like I haven't quite figured it out, because I don't want nobody to have these NFTs at the end. I want to gamify it so that it's a toss up of, do you want to be one of the only ones left with an NFT, or do you want to sell it? But I also don't want there to be money locked away forever that just is never going to be accessed. So I've still some things to work out about how we're going to gamify it. But man, for those 50 people, they're going to be well taken care of.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, like I like those 50 people are putting the entire community on their shoulders and raising $130,000. So we're gonna do something special for them, and it's gonna matter. It's gonna mean something. And before we even reach the wider success that we are inevitably gonna reach, we're gonna make sure these guys are taken care of for sure.
Absolutely. Peter, someone asked you, you're stating that there are other teams. Oh, this is Mario. Okay. That other teams are building stuff on Wise. They want to build stuff on Wise. What can they build? How can they bring value to the community and profit themselves also?
So you can either build a service for the Wise community, or you can simply build anything you want using Wise's money. So that's what Praise Token is doing. So Praise Token is completely doing their own thing. They have their own token, their own tokenomics. They've got their own ideas, and they're doing their thing. However, they're using Wise as base money. So they're in our ecosystem. They're literally in our ecosystem, because instead of pairing their token with ETH, they're going to pair their token with Wise. And so now they're in our ecosystem. That means that as Wise is successful, they'll be successful too, even if they aren't successful on their own. It means that, okay, well, the next project that comes along that decides to use Wise as their base money, well, they're going to pump all of us up too. Because let's say, Praise comes along, they raise $100 million. $100 million goes to Uniswap to buy Wise to make their token. Okay, great. Next person comes along, they raise $20 million, whatever they raise. Well, they got to buy Wise too if they're going to be in our ecosystem. So everyone that joins our ecosystem pumps everyone up. And ultimately, at the root of this is the Wise token. So Wise token is the core token. It's the base money of this entire ecosystem. And everything that is made in this ecosystem goes back to increasing the value of Wise. So the other projects like Praise and whoever else decides to use Wise token as their base money in the ecosystem, plus services that are built in the ecosystem. And that's what I'm building. I'm building products and services. So the liquid NFT contract, that's a profit generating service that is going to generate money, all of which profits go to the Wise token ecosystem. The borrowing and lending contract, same thing. It's a product and service like Aave, where the profits that get generated go back to the Wise holders in the form of airdrops. So whether you're building products specifically for Wise communities, or if you're simply building your own thing, your own complete thing, and just using Wise as the base money, this is an ecosystem. And the reason someone would want to build in our ecosystem is because it's fair, unlike anything else. So like, you wouldn't want to build in, some other ecosystem where the devs already have like 25% of the tokens. That's not fair. Why would you put yourself in a disadvantage? You might as well just build on ETH, like just use ETH as your base money. You'd be putting yourself at a disadvantage if you would, use somebody else's token as their base money, unless it was completely fair, like Wise. So Wise is completely fair, biggest holder, 0.7% supply. So the people that come in, there's no detriment to them. There's no lords over the system that control a big portion of the supply. And the benefit they get is they get to join our ecosystem, which means that everybody else who joins our ecosystem pumps them up, and ETH pumps them up because we're, backed by ETH and built by ETH. So we're already backed by ETH, and we're like 14% away from our price floor. So the risk is only 14% versus just building on ETH anyway. So if you're looking at a risk versus reward, if you're a developer building a new token, would you take a potential 14% loss in the worst case scenario in order to have tremendous upside versus ETH? Of course you would. Like there's no token in the ecosystem where it's like, oh, this can only go down 14%, but it could go up 10,000% or more. Like that's essentially what Wise is when you're talking about Wise versus ETH. So there's huge benefits for developers who decide to use Wise as their base token. Like we could be charging for this. Like with Praise Token, we're letting them use our code for the 50-day transformer. We're helping them with a website. We're giving them very valuable insight on the tokenomics and helping, put the guardrails on to make sure that they don't create a token that's unsustainable, that's gonna, bite them in the butt down the road because they created too much inflation or something like that. Our developers, we're screening their potential developers, which is huge. Like making sure your developers are good and competent, so huge. Yet we're providing them services worth, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and we're doing it for free because they're using our token as their base token. So we know we're getting millions of dollars of value out of it. So once we're done, and once we have Praise and Wise in the ecosystem, we'll set up a grants program. So not only are we not going to charge, we're going to be offering grants so that we can pay, potential hundreds of thousands of dollars so people can get started. Like even Praise right now, Praise doesn't have a lot of working capital. They're about to raise some money here soon, and they'll be fine, but they don't have a whole lot of working capital. But there's people out there that might not have a whole lot of working capital, but have the great ideas and a team. So we'll basically be able to provide you the funds to be able to, start your own endeavor in our ecosystem. And the cool thing about this is there is zero risk for us besides just losing the time. With Praise specifically, this is strictly a net positive because once, they raise however much money they're going to raise in their auction, they buy Wise. Some of that Wise is locked up forever because they're going to have a price floor as well. So they're going to have Wise that's below the price floor that can never be accessed, which means it got bought and it can never be sold back to the main Uniswap pair. It's locked forever. So that means that even if their project completely fails, which I highly doubt that's going to happen, there's still a net positive of potential millions and millions of dollars that could never be sold back because it's below the price floor. So that's very exciting to me. And, I can't wait until we do this. The Praise is kind of the guinea pig. And I'm sure after Praise's success, you'll see plenty of people pouring in, wanting to, do it too, because it literally is worth $500,000 to millions of dollars to to have those services that I just described, and the potential to join an ecosystem at the very beginning where you're getting in on the ground floor and everybody else that joins literally just pumps your token with zero effort.
Yeah. And I'm so excited for Praise. Like literally, when we talk to Jesse about what they're doing, the gamification of what they're doing, it's just going to bring so much money, and it's going to be so successful down the road. I talked to him yesterday. The people he has meetings with the past few days in a row, it's just like, I'll wait for him to tell, because I know I'm not at liberty to discuss that, but it's cool. It's really cool. I do want to address a few things. Someone said you may want to build a new UI end for Wise staking. We actually just hired a new UI UX developer who is very good at her job, and that is definitely coming very soon. Just a few other housekeeping things.
We actually just released some major mobile updates. So if you haven't checked out recently, go use Wise on your mobile phone, because the staking dashboard is much nicer. It was almost impossible to use before, and now it is very smooth, and we're not even done updating it yet. So we've actually spent the last 4 weeks rolling out some mobile updates, and we're not even done yet. So definitely stay up to date with the mobile stuff that's going on, because we are optimizing for mobile. I'm spending a lot of resources and manpower optimizing for mobile, and it's going really well.
Yeah. Real quick, guys. Also, we're going to do about 5 more minutes of Polygon Matic, anything that's on the Polygon Matic network. If you send it to the community fund address, which is it is in the live chat, and also if you go to the Telegram, it is pinned there. So anything Matic, Polygon, send it now, because we're going to start bridging it over here in a few minutes. BNB, BS, anything on BSC, so BNB that's BEP20 or BUSD, WiseB, anything you have on the BSC network, send it over as well. We have about 30 minutes left on that. So keep them coming in. I saw that someone just contributed 992 WiseB. It might have been multiple people if I check. But thank you guys. We've got some BNB rolling in. We've got some more ETH rolling in. Really appreciate that. And some DAI, $18 in DAI. Thank you guys. Seriously, any amount, it's all appreciated. $10, $100, again, $10,000 if you want. It'd be very cool. We have, in terms of people watching, we got about 26 people watching the stream right now. So thank you guys. Power users, please, again, remember those who send into either the wallet fund or to the main contract fund. We're going to look out for you in the future. We got some NFT stuff coming for you guys. We have some other cool tokenized, gamified things coming that Peter discussed earlier that will be quite lucrative. Let's just say. Got some more questions here. Champ is asking me in Telegram. He said they want to build a CCA, a cryptocurrency academy token. He heard that we can build it on Wise. Yes, you can. Absolutely. Let's talk about that sometime. Ping me later today, and we'll set up a Zoom and chat about that. Got some more WiseB coming in, another 117 confirmed. Thank you very much. And guys, we are really so close. We're getting down to 90% here, and it's really exciting because this letter, it's important for a whole lot of reasons. I know Renee outlined them earlier, but I'm just going to go through what it is again. Again, any reputable exchange, KuCoin, Coinbase, Binance, all require an opinion letter from a reputable lawyer. Gordon is a very reputable lawyer in the space, and he can get us an opinion letter that will be seen as legitimate from these exchanges. Also, it helps us with that. Our team and any other team that builds on the Wise space or on the Wise token base layer can build without any kind of legal interruptions from SEC or any other entity that would try and regulate us as a security coin, which we would not be, or a security token, which we would not be, because Wise is a utility token, is 100% decentralized. None of the profits go to an individual or a group, they go to the community. This also increases our likelihood of being listed on any crypto price and statistics sites like CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, which we would all love that. I know we would. This also gives us the ability to introduce grants, which we can't do if we're not a verified utility token. But being that, we could give grants to people who are looking to build on the Wise base layer and incentivize more projects to come in and do what Praise is doing. And lastly, this opens the door to institutional investors who currently, a lot of them fear the legal repercussions of investing in unverified tokens when it comes to legality of if they're security or utility. And so a lot of institutional investors could be moving in if this goes through and when it goes through, because guys, we are 90% of the way. Seriously, so close.
And the the letter also goes for any other like exchanges as well, right?
Yeah.
It goes for all other exchanges, and it should also go for all versions of Wise. So I can't say that for 100% sure because it's a case by case scenario, but because it's the same code on Binance Smart Chain and the same code on Casper and anywhere else we deploy, it should work for all versions of Wise too.
Yeah, we just had a question. How many 10,000 Wise contributors are there? So real quick, let me share screen and what they're talking about there. We have a community raffle going as well to reward people who are contributing immediately. And then also we'll have later stuff down the road. But you can see whatever tier you fit into, that's what you're in the running for. And the question was about tier 3+. So how many people have contributed 10,000 plus Wise? I believe it's somewhere in the 13 or 15 range. I'll have to check. But the question is, will we really be traveling to all of the the closest major city to the person that contributed that amount? Yes, the plan is to have Wise community meetups, when things are more internationally open, to have these meetups all over the world. And I will happily travel and do take a work trip to Europe or California, wherever you're at. And I'm sure other members of the team will do that as well. And we have community all over the world, guys. You should see our map. It's literally so spread out that I imagine if it's in London, if it's in Lagos, if it's in California, there's going to be tons of people around that'll be happy to join. So these could be quite big events, and yes, we will be traveling for those. So thank you for that question, and thank you for contributing 10,000 Wise or more. Let's see, if 3 more people donated 10,000 Wise, we'd be done. Just to put that out there. So if you want us to come to where you're at, throw a party, you be the guest of honor, you know what to do.
So Devin, would you say our demographics are decentralized?
Demographics are extremely decentralized. If there's a lawyer listening.
Okay, what does the bridge say?
Yep, let me check right now. Yeah, we're gonna do 2 more minutes on that bridge, guys. So send your Polygon chain stuff. Let me check right now. Cartesi is still in flux. So let me share my screen so everyone can see. So actually it is not through the withdrawal initiative. I was reading something.
Oh, you have to click continue, yeah. Dum, dum, dum.
Continue. Let's see, I'm gonna unshare my screen and see if there's something else that's popping up.
I think then it's just one more transaction, right? They send you
Yeah.
the funds. I haven't done it in a while.
$27 or something like that.
Yeah.
Continue. Oh, it's on the wrong network. I have to go to the Ethereum network.
Mhm.
And pay this gas fee. Whew, gas fees right now. But $40 gas fee, which will probably end up being more like 36, something like that. That's still under what it would be for slippage for Cortese. Yeah, it's 12% slippage, so we're still under that. So
Yep.
good.
Still making the highest EV play.
Let me share my screen and let's go through where we're at with everything. So we got Cortese's boom transactions happening there. Here's the Wise Legal Fund. We are at, this is up, I believe, a little more than I remember. So we're at 78.1% funded. Thank you guys. Seriously, huge help. Please ignore the $100,000 of spam token. Again, a public service announcement. If you ever see something like this, like there's 800,000 this token, 800,000 this token, don't touch them. Seriously, don't touch them. There's many problems. And Renee, you can explain that the technical.
Yeah, there is. I've read about this recently, that if some of these projects or scam whatever tokens, what happens is they have something in the code where if you allow to spend them, they have they use a function called transaction origin, and they might be able to empty your wallet if you're unlucky. So don't touch them.
Don't spend it. Don't do anything. There's also tax implications of you accepting $100,000. So it's like a tax bomb. So there's just tons of issues with this.
Just ignore it.
Ignore it. Yeah, we've gotten a lot of ETH here, gotten some USDC, some Wise. We'll be converting everything on the Ethereum network into Wise once we bridge over our Binance. So we've got some ETH sitting over here. On the Binance side, we'll have to bridge that over. Some BNB, a lot of Wise B came in. Love that, guys. Thank you. And on Polygon, a lot of Wise over here, and a little bit of some other tokens that I am not familiar with. We'll probably just put in. We'll see. We'll check these codes to make sure that these are actual tokens. But otherwise, add these all up. Add what has come in here.
Yeah, it's not that easy, right? Because the what site do you use? Zipper or what? What is it called?
Xerion? Yeah, it's not perfect.
It doesn't track BEP20 ETH. It doesn't track YSP, and doesn't track Harmony. So
it's in their roadmap, guys.
And it doesn't track. Okay, well let's do this now.
Yeah.
Right.
Here, wait. Go to this. Connect. Oh wait, we're gonna go to Uniswap. Boom, boom, boom. Have that pulled up here. Uniswap. We're on the Ethereum network. Okay, we got our Cortese pop up. Maybe we'll need to type that in. Port. Boom, there it is. We're gonna switch it. Should we switch it right to Wise? Yeah. So let's go to V2. That is a lot of slippage. So maybe we switch it to ETH then.
Oh, that shouldn't be. Oh, 1 sec.
It's not on Cortese is not on V2.
Oh, yeah. It's right. They have the liquidity on V3, so we have to. Right. It's 2 steps. You're right. Yep.
We'll do about $6 in gas. Personally,
still worth it.
Yeah,
it's still worth it.
If John, if you could be screening for questions, that would be perfect while we're doing this.
Okay.
Thank you very much. And the total, we're figuring that out right now.
We got about an hour and 10 minutes left. So.
Okay, good to know. Yeah, so no more Matic. We'll start that right now.
Wait, you have to buy some more YSB.
What's up?
You have to buy some more YSB with the tokens we have on Polygon.
Oh, more YSB? You mean YZ?
Sorry, YSE.
Yeah, I was like,
YSB. Sorry.
Yeah, but I just don't see them. And also,
you have Repmatic and Gravity Finance.
Okay. Oh, are they both legit?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so Repmatic.
No, I meant go to QuickSwap.
Oh, gotcha. I thought it'd show up in here. Cool. Switch
W.
we gotta switch
Yep.
over to Matic.
Mhm.
Cool. WM. All right, there it is.
So Randall is asking, in regards to the legal letter, does the actual WISE token Telegram chat history become part of the evidence that we are in fact decentralized?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Okay.
Which is one of the reasons we curate that so hard. Like we can't have anything that is said in there could be held against us. So the fact that we have got 24 hours of people mobilizing and creating plans to get this funded, that is all evidence that supports that, oh, this isn't just one person contributing from a bunch of different MetaMask addresses. So that's all on the record. And so inevitably, when somebody audits us, or whenever the US figures out how they're going to regulate, that will be one of the things that they check. And so it's very good what's been happening over the past 24 hours.
Yeah, absolutely. I love how everyone's come together. It's so great.
Yeah, our users went up by 250 people that are online right now. So,
Nice.
if you guys are online right now and you're thinking about it, we're really close with about an hour left. So
Yeah, please be a huge help. Don't wait till the end. We're about 91% of the way there, 90.5, 91. We'll do the math here in a second once we get everything moved over, and we'll have a pretty solid exact number of how much WISE is going in after all the gas fees and stuff like that. So keep it coming. Everything helps. And hey, if it goes over, that all that money goes back. Like you can't give more than what the contract's asking. It'll come back to you.
The last transaction that puts it over 250,000 will be partially refunded, so that only 250,000 will remain in the contract.
Yeah, Devin, I mean, you can use like 30 Gwei or whatever.
Yeah,
It's going to be 1 cent anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it fluctuates nowadays, Polygon. It's
Correct.
crazy. Sometimes you need 200 to go through. Sometimes 4 is enough. And also,
we'll check out here, see if anything else has come in. Got some more WiseB. Love that. Thank you guys. A little more BNB as well. Perfect. Cartesia is now here. We've got some other tokens that I've not heard of, but we'll check them out. Got some Matic over on Ethereum as well. Perfect. Let's head back over to QuickSwap, see where we're at here. All right. I'm just gonna. So these are in flux. We'll.
Now we need. Oh, no, you already did that. Can you? Yeah. Now you need to swap the Gravity Finance GFI.
There it is. And max.
Every cent counts.
Absolutely. It's amazing that less than 50 people are able to carry this whole thing on their shoulders when we have thousands of WISE holders. So if there was 1,000 people, everybody would have only had to contribute a few dollars. But the fact that there's 50 people that dedicated to carry this on their shoulders, that means so much to me and to the rest of the team. You guys are awesome. And thank you so much, John, specifically for creating those incentives and just being a powerhouse, man. Really appreciate it.
Thanks, man.
There you guys being a little slow. So we're just going to refresh. It's been approved. Now we're going to swap. Let's up this to 30. 1 cent gas fee. Oh. Stressful.
Yeah. You're doing great.
That's-
No, I'm serious.
Now that Matic is closed, it's Polygon Matic is closed, right?
Correct.
Yeah, we need to bridge Wise from Polygon now to ETH.
Yeah. And
But if you guys are still, if there's other options of just Venmoing even, I would take the money and just put it right in if you guys were willing, and I'm sure we could figure out one or two other options to get this thing going and just make it easy transition.
But
Exactly.
guys, remember, we are never going to DM you first. If somebody DMs you first, it's a scammer. Block, report, forget about it,
There's a lot right now too.
Yeah, it's literally in our name tag too, guys. It says I will never DM you first. So just read the picture. The scammers use the same picture. If it doesn't add up, also if they're asking you if you're online and have money, like why would we ever ask you that, guys? Be a little smart, and also just remember we'll never DM you first. Okay, cool. That Wise has come through. Let's just make sure everything. I don't know. Do we want to send the other $20 in Matic? I guess every dollar counts.
Yeah, even the newest member of our team, our UI designer Sapir, got scammed. Unfortunately, they didn't get much money. It was just her social security number, because she thought I was contacting her on Telegram and it wasn't me. So that's unfortunate. We're going to start incorporating all new hires into anti-scam training, so people know, because Sapir isn't on Telegram a lot. She is not from the crypto community, so all our new hires are going to have to be onboarded to make sure that they know that there's a lot of scammers on Telegram from now on. But that was unfortunate. But yeah, like John said, if you want to donate to this thing and you don't have crypto, there was somebody yesterday who contacted me and Venmo'd me $200 so that I could put the Wise in. I put in 420 Wise for him, and then I sent him back the transaction. So there are options. He had banked with Chase, and Chase doesn't let you buy crypto for some reason. So there's that option too. Or you can send, if you don't want to pay a high gas fee, you can send money to not Polygon now, but on BSC or Ethereum or Harmony. You can send money to the community address. Or, if you want to just pay your own gas fee, just connect right up to the contract.
All right, cool. So yeah, we are done with Polygon Matic. We're bridging it over now. We have about $1,400 in Wise coming from Matic. So thank you guys for that. Seriously. All right, we're going to view this transaction on Polygon. We'll see what comes through.
Next one is going to be Harmony, I think.
Next one, yeah. And I think maybe even the fastest way, well, we could do it right now. What's the Harmony bridge called again?
I always Google Harmony bridge.
There it is. Important notice. Okay.
Oh no, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. That's if you bridge through multiple networks, sometimes. Long story. Yeah, I made that mistake too.
Okay, so cool. On Harmony, we
maybe not yet. Maybe we have a little. How much more time do we have?
We have, John.
1 hour.
1 hour. Yeah, maybe we should get it going.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
We haven't had a Harmony transaction in a while anyway, so.
That's true.
What swap? Viper swap for Venom?
Well, the thing is, now it gets a bit tricky, because of the decentralized and so on, because the gas fee you're paying is you need to pay the gas fee in one for the Harmony bridge. It's not like with Polygon where you pay for the Polygon to ETH bridging on ETH. Here you pay on Harmony. So we need to have some Harmony left. So
yes, I
would go to the bridge. Just try it, see how much gas it would charge, leave someone over, and then bridge the Wise B.
Yeah,
the Wise.
I'm confused. What do you want me to do here?
Okay, go to on the right to Binance. Switch to
Oh,
Binance.
gotcha.
Yeah, Binance to 1, then BEP20.
Selected.
Yeah, or you can select one. This is just a trial to see how much gas they charge.
I've used it
And
usually around like 351. That's usually what they do.
Okay, we have
Okay.
950. It might even just be worth it to, we can check how much, what's the website you use again to check what, Renee?
what? Check what?
Harmony you sent to me the other day.
Yeah, beta.explorer.harmony.1. No, it's but no, this one is not good. The beta, you have to use the
What do you
beta
want?
one. Beta,
BETA.
yeah. Dot explorer dot harmony dot 1.
Oh, I had it up anyways. Yeah. And then we can put in our address and see how much. Okay, so we have these one, which is about $100, and then 650 Ys. So I think what we'll do instead, just because it would make a lot more sense, we'll just keep this over here, keep it in the community fund, and take care of it later. And I'll just send 6. Can someone do the math and adding up $93 in Ys, but 649 Ys plus $93 in Ys, and we can just send that over on Ethereum and make it a lot quicker. If that,
what do you mean? Send it over to Ethereum?
like, I'll just send from my account to. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's on video. Everyone can see.
I don't know. What do you think, Peter?
Is that cool?
Is that fine? Or?
Yeah, that's fine.
Good.
Just in the consciousness of time, or keeping time conscious, and also
Sure.
making sure we don't blow, $30 needlessly, and then whatever the Ethereum fee is. Yeah,
that's fine. So 649 plus what is Wise worth at the moment? How many cents? 52.
Let me check right now exactly. We're at 52.93. Or sorry, 0.5293. Yeah.
We got a little bit more in the engagement contract.
Oh, sweet. Let's check that out.
So whoever did that, thank you.
Oh, awesome. 80.6% of the way.
53. So we have 53.3 times how much is in the on Harmony? How many?
Harmony, we had 690. Put 650.
650.
Yeah.
And $93, I guess.
Yeah, $93 and 98. So $94.
Yeah. So that's.
I'll get that Y sent over right now.
824.
824 Ys. Okay.
Yeah.
How many viewers do we have right now?
We have 31 viewers. Thank you guys for staying on with us. We're going to send over how much was that number again, Renee? Sorry.
824.
824.
And it's getting down to the wire.
Yeah, really. Okay.
We have did we sell the what is it called? Cortese yet?
I don't
No,
know.
right?
Let's go check.
Sorry, Darren. I know it's stressful at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, swap. There we go. Let me get this bar out of the way. Cortese went through. Well, we're on the wrong network. Yes, that would make sense. Did the Cortese go through? It looks like it probably did. Approved. Oh, okay, no, we were waiting on that. So let's see if it's still here. Yep, there it is. Max. Cool.
Yeah, looks good.
Thank you for your contribution. Let's see if the gas fees are like $1 bazillion. Wait 1 second. Still on Viper Swap. Get that off there. Marketing fund. Okay, cool. Swap. $42.45. Oof. Thanks. Okay, still worth it though, because it was going to be like $400.
Still worth it.
Yes.
Yep.
So we got the Cartesi. Nice. Give me that number in Y's again. Sorry.
So, no problem. 824.
824. Okay.
Yep.
824 are coming in. I will be just sending the Harmony stuff later on back to myself. All on air. Everyone can see that.
Yeah. It's on the blockchain as well.
It is on the blockchain as well. Oh yeah, wait. It's like anyone could audit it. It's crazy.
Yeah. Chain analysis.
Cool. So this Cartesi is done through. We have our Ethereum here.
Yeah, let's do this last, right? The ETH to Wise is
absolutely.
Yeah.
We have some USDC, which I would like to do right now.
Yeah, sounds good.
I've never approved USDC on this. Okay, well that was easy. Oh geez, killer.
You can wait a second. You can put the final destination to Wise already.
Oh, true. Good call. We have to get a V2 or V1. Okay, so this is going to ask us to swap. It's still so much, but okay, 51. Gwei is at 45 right now. Yeah, it's probably not going to go much lower.
It's been that way for a few days, so
yeah. I started
with some upticks.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, we had to approve USDC first. Okay. Yeah. Multi-call.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So we're rocking and rolling here. We still do have some Matic. I don't even know if that's worth it. It's so tough. Maybe we just pull another. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Let's check in on. We're not doing Harmony anymore. Let's check in on Polygon. This was successful. Excellent.
Somebody just messaged me about Venmo. I sent them to you, John, because I don't have access to my PC right now. So should be getting a message
now, actually.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you have to check the Matic, right? Because you have to click the sending thing again. Oh, it's not yet. Okay.
Not yet. So let's check how far it said it was, I believe. Yeah, successful.
Yeah, but it's still waiting for the checkpoint.
Oh, I got what you're saying. Yes. Yeah, nice. And that checkpoint should come through here soon. What time are we at, guys? 52 minutes left. Okay.
How much gas did the swapping cost on Uniswap version 3 at the moment? Like $30 or something? Because it's still worth it to transfer the Matic.
Yeah. It was about $30. And here was $34 for this transaction. So it wasn't 50.
Still,
that's good. And to approve it was $8 instead of 10. So yeah, we're getting some good rates. That all came into Wise. To ETH. We did to ETH. Cool. Okay. Yep. And now we've got tons of ETH. We can do this last.
Yeah, we'll do this last. Yeah.
Just checking.
Sorry.
We do have some. He's like, no. We have some DAI. I don't know if this will be economical to swap 18 DAI. I don't think. Sorry, guys. We'll work something out there. And there was also Matic, not Wrapped Matic, just Matic.
What you can do is maybe add a little bit more Wise on your own and for the DAI equivalent, so that it's still counted.
Which is what I think we're gonna do, just because of gas fees. Send Wise directly to here. That is equivalent to 18 plus 85. And I never heard of this token. Can you check on that, Renee?
Which one?
NETVRK. It's about $87 of it. Just want to make sure it's legitimate.
So Brendan J just gave $500 through Venmo.
Love that.
Awesome.
Great.
Yeah, tell him to send his Ethereum address if he gets the chance, so we can have that on record for any kind of NFT in the future and the drawings and stuff like that.
Ethereum or MetaMask? Or?
Whatever's MetaMask address is. Sorry, I meant. And just send that to me if they want to be entered. So do ask them, but I'm sure they would want to be.
Where do you have the net VRK thing? Which chain?
That's on Ethereum.
Ethereum mainnet?
Ethereum mainnet. Yep, correct.
Okay. Can you check the contract address?
Yeah. How does
Should
this
be
work?
0xFC0 something.
Okay. Yeah, I've never checked one from this website, but
Price looks good. Price looks good.
0x, what was it?
Do we
FC.
have-
0xFC something. Yeah. Looks good.
Cool.
Looks
Okay.
good.
Cool. So yeah, always check again, guys. Make sure it's legitimate. And it looks like this is. So thank you, whoever this was, for the contribution. Again, I'm just going to send this to another address with the other 3. So that'll be 86 plus 85 plus 18. And I'll send that equivalent in Wise right towards the end.
Awesome. Sounds good.
Yep.
All right. Let's do BSC, I guess.
Yep. Just making sure this. Well, okay. So everyone can see this Wise was received from the Harmony account. But yeah, let's do BSC. Okay. What bridge do you want to use?
Devin, real quick, Rick is asking, can I still use the MetaMask marketing fund? Just got back from holiday. So
Yes.
just go over what people can send still.
So right now you can send BSC, anything on the BSC network. So BNB, WiseB, BUSD, or anything on Ethereum can be sent there as well. Please don't send any like Casper or Cardano. Those are not supported. If you do send Harmony, just let me know. We can send some more Wise over that's equivalent to it, but it would be easiest just to keep it BSC and Ethereum for now. And Ethereum is Ether would be or Wise would be appreciated because it would save us a lot of gas fees. But anything is fine. Seriously.
Yeah, let's give a few more minutes for BSC, right?
Yeah.
Five
Let's get the
minutes.
bridge ready though.
Actually,
Check
just so everyone knows, I'll accept Matic too. I'll just take it and then convert some ETH into Wise in one big lump sum. If people want to send me Matic, I'll just convert it my ETH into Wise, and then I'll get that done at the very end here.
Yeah. Well, our goal, we have, we should probably start this, Renee.
Yeah, don't come close because the contract's not going to wait for you.
Yeah. What bridge do you want to use, Renee?
Binance Bridge.
Okay.
Can you use that in the US?
I think.
What's that?
Finance bridge? No. Wait.
Nope. Fuck. Then we need.
No worries. We can work something out here.
Well, either you send it to me or
Yeah.
or there's another option, which we think you could use Evo DeFi, but then we would have to. Oh yeah. Let's use Evo DeFi.
Yep. Let's use them. Let's switch over all these. So we have one. Oh wait, that's Wise E. Let's switch to BSC.
Yeah, and just in case people are confused what's going on. So we're raising money for the legal opinion letter. We have a contract. You can invest directly. It's on Ethereum. Links to everywhere. You can just donate Wise on your own. But we also have a community wallet set up on multiple different blockchains in case you don't want to pay the gas fee. So if your money is somewhere else, then you can just send it to the community wallet, and that way there won't be these big fees every time. So we cleaned out the Polygon one. So if you have Matic, we can't accept that anymore unless you would just want to send it to John, and John can take it for you and then just put in the Wise value there. But if you want, you can just connect directly to the contract and donate Wise yourself, or if it's a smaller amount and you don't want to pay the gas fees, just use the community fund. And we're still fleshing that out right now and getting it into the contract. So that's going on right now. We're bridging it over from the other networks back to Ethereum and converting it to Y so that we can stick it in the contract.
Yeah, thank you, Peter.
How much time are we at now?
We have 44 minutes left.
Okay. I just got another contribution from Aiden. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, Aiden.
Another Venmo. So Venmo's turning out to be pretty useful.
Maybe leave a little bit more. 0.02 is it's pretty close.
Oh, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
You think so?
Yes, absolutely.
A lot of questions about just some personal DMs that I'm getting is just so you know, guys, the number 2 pin message, you can access the legal fund website, and you can donate there just by sending Wise by itself, just so you know.
Oh, yeah.
Devin, can you go to evodefi.com?
Yes.
We're done with BSC, right?
Evo DeFi, right?
Evo DeFi, yeah.
So how much did we raise from the community address? Just like a bunch of people sending small amounts. It was like $10,000, right?
Yeah,
Or more.
at least, around 11, it looks like. It's hard to tell right now, but we'll figure it out.
That's really fantastic, guys. And that's just last day too. Like we just set this up in the last 24 hours. So that's an incredible effort. And I love to see a bunch of people contributing a little bit, because that, like, the little contributors, that, like, they matter too, because it all adds up. So we just raised $10,000 in a very short amount of time, just from, creating options for people. So that was freaking amazing.
Yeah. Oh, do we need to have it in?
No, from BSC to ETH.
Yeah, to ETH. Oh, oops, there we go. This Zoom thing is getting in the way.
That's all right.
Okay, yeah.
All good.
Token ETH.
Unlock wallet. Yep.
Of course.
We're almost there.
Yeah. Rush. Go. Okay. Cool. Max amount of ETH. Yes. Bridge. Approve. We're all good here. Looks good to me.
Looks good to me. Yeah.
Yeah. Approve. Oh no, 9 cents, Renee. Oh no.
Oh. Yeah. I don't like don't having enough gas.
Yeah.
Being stuck.
I do like the people in the chat. Thank you very much who are enjoying our banter. Thank you. Send. Yes. 0.5%.
Yeah.
Ooh, steep. Cool. Okay, that is currently sending, and we'll see.
This bridge is very fast. Very fast.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
We like that.
It might already be there. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I used it today, and it was 2 minutes or something. And I've used it before, and it was like instant. So.
Can we get a percentage right now?
Yeah, let's try and work on getting that. Okay, so let me put this all in I have an Excel sheet set up. So it's going to take me 2 minutes. Someone else just chat while we're doing this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're reading the chat.
Just so everyone knows, I'll accept ETH and Matic, and then I'll convert it myself. And another more contribution to the main page.
Okay, it looks like that hasn't come through yet. So that's bridging. That was about 3 ETH. How much was it?
3.1, I think. 3.11.
Okay. So 3.11.
Yeah, and we also have some YSE
Yes.
on Ethereum mainnet. Yeah.
So I'm just doing that here. ETH is currently at 3.275. That's wow, just in the ETH, that's 16 grand. Nice. Guys, awesome. And then we have
Very good.
um
Very nice.
I'm not, plus another 1,000 essentially. Yeah, this all adds up, plus 900. So we're wait, 961 plus 87. How much time do we have left, guys?
We have
39 minutes.
39 minutes.
Okay. So we need 7,000 more dollars. That is 1,400 Ys.
Man,
To repeat, we are
I got
94% of the way.
$550
I'll add
coming
that in. 550?
from Venmo. that
Okay,
I'm doing right now.
550, you said, repeating?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
So we are literally 94.6% of the way. $7,000 is still required.
The ETH is there.
Oh, is it?
I see it on Etherscan.
Oh, nice. There we go. So yeah, 17. Oh, 5 point. That's different. 5.2. More than we thought. So we are 95.2% of the way. We need $6,188.
Wow.
That is 11,700 Ys. Come on, guys.
Oh man,
It's fucking close.
this is intense.
We are cutting. All right, though, this can like everybody in our community are such procrastinators. I mean,
seriously.
we're about this over a course of a month, and everybody on the last day, like, what?
All right, we appreciate it, guys.
Yeah. We love
I'm
our community.
gonna send over that Ys right now. That equals up the 3.
Oh, by the way, Andre's in the chat. He's asking how much more time. He gave me some money personally. He's a friend of mine. He gave it to me last night. So
Okay.
just want to thank him.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Andre. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Andre.
Okay.
So it looks like there's still some Ys over on Matic. I'm gonna go check that if that's the case. Oh, did that Matic pop over yet? No, it did not. Renee, you got to keep me. Remind
Oh,
me.
yeah. Sorry.
Ethereum network, yes. Transaction in progress. Wise. Is it still not done? Oh. Okay, we might need to be just sending this.
Let's see. Okay, but then we have a little bit more, which you haven't accounted for. I
True,
guess?
I did not account for this, so let's add that in. I mean, just that much minus, what is it, 2701.
I think like 20 minutes before, I think we should buy the Ys with the ETH, right?
I think so. Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then equals this time. Sorry, my Excel skills dwindling. What's the price of? Okay, 0.53 is the price of ETH or Ys. Sorry. So we need $4,946.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm about to send what people are sending me.
Okay.
I'm not going to be looking in the chat. So if people are trying to send more, just let me know.
Cool. We will do. Okay, I'm going to send right here. This equals $191.51. I needed to check over on Polygon to see if there's any Ys left over here. If there is, we'll add that to the lot too. Let's switch networks. Yes, it looks like there still is. So we'll add that as well. So that's another 41 or 42.2. Answer to the universe, 42.24. So $233.75. We will not be transferring these 4 things. I'll just be sending it in and then recouping myself later and just taking the gas fee hit because that's what we do.
Do you know we paid back over 100 ETH worth of gas fee?
Right.
We're the only protocol that has done that. We created a gas refund contract, and the people that participated in our sale, we refunded over 100 ETH worth of gas refunds for people that were participating in our auction.
Yep. no
And
one
it
else can do
feels
that.
like years ago.
It does feel like years ago, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It almost is 8 months ago, I believe. So
Yeah.
It feels like years. Yeah, absolutely. I can't wait to do another 50-day auction. Like the Binance Smart Chain was awesome, but I think what we learned is that the 50-day auction is way better. Like there's no incentives that are going to top a 50-day auction. There's just too much game theory and excitement that comes with those auctions, and there's no amount of incentives that's gonna top that.
I agree. I have to get some more ice for my toe. Be right back.
Oh no.
How much time?
Let's check. We have, guys, we're getting down to it. 30 minutes, 33 minutes. So we're getting down. We're 81% funded in the main fund, and over here, it's hard to put it all together. We're going to switch it all into Wise here real soon. I'm just putting some more ETH in my account.
Yeah, I switch it in the next 10 minutes just to be safe. And then if more comes in, we can figure that out when the time comes. But
yeah, great. I agree. Let's just send some.
How much do we need?
Probably about $4,000. We'll figure that out exactly here in a second.
less than 10,000 Ys to go, that means.
Yeah. Yeah, freaking awesome.
Exciting.
All right, just sending myself some ETH from one account to another, and then we'll get the Ys going. ETH seems to run out so much faster than it used to. How about that ETH burn? Almost like half of the Wise Ethereum supply, or I think all of the Wise Ethereum supply has been burnt already.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's not the Wise in our pool has not been burnt. That will not ever be burnt. It's when
funny
people
coming in and like, how are we going to save our liquidity pool? It's going to be burnt. No, different Ethereum that's being burnt.
But still crazy. That's a lot. It's very good for our price. It's Wise is deflationary.
2 blocks so far that we're deflationary, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, the fees make us what 5% or 1% deflationary. Because all the fees,
Ethereum. There was 2 blocks on Ethereum that were deflationary as far as.
Really? Oh, yeah. Nice. You hear that? That's awesome. All right, wait. Sorry, I'm doing this over here. All right, send some Ys. Oh, it's like pressures. Like, gotta click all the right buttons right time. All right, so
this is crazy.
The amount I am sending over again, I just want to reiterate to it's 233.75 to account for the tokens that we don't want to swap for gas fee reasons. 233.75. That's $129, it looks like, or $122. Yeah. Did I do that right? Oh, no, sorry. I should have sent the dollar amount. So put in Ys instead of the amount. That's this minus 122. Send another 111.
Where are the, by the way, do we have questions in the Telegram chat, or where are you guys reading questions from?
From YouTube, we got a lot of questions. Do I need to scrape my stakes? Hey, it wouldn't hurt. 80 miles per hour on the way home to see if I can get 700 Ys over into the contract. Drive safe. Please also don't text and drive.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah. just sent
That's the most
2,000.
important.
What?
Being careful is the most important thing. Do not crash on the way home trying to fund the lesson. None of us want that on our conscience. We'll be okay.
We got a question. Will the people who donate directly to address instead of using the contract be getting NFTs too?
Correct. We are keeping account of all the addresses, except for the scheme address.
Even if you guys do a Venmo, we're keeping you.
Yes.
We're asking you for your address, and you will get an NFT for that. That is the plan.
Absolutely.
So
Let's go back.
did we figure out the percentage yet?
No, we're still doing a few things here. Okay, this might need to be, let's refresh this just in case. Transaction in progress.
Andre, another 500. Wow. Okay.
Thank you, Andre. Like we're at like $3,500 left of Wise.
Andre's a good friend of mine. I turned him on to Wise. He's a good guy.
Awesome. Thank you, Andre. Seriously. I'm going to send the 270 Wise over. I'll just, again, what that means is this bridge, this Matic bridge, as you can all see on the screen, this can take anywhere from 45 minutes to 3 hours. It's not initiated yet. So when I'm literally going to send this amount, 2701.4, I'll even round it up, 47 is going to go to the contract, and I'll just recoup it later for myself. Oh, the gas fee is only $3 to send. We love that.
That's a deal.
Yeah, that's a deal. Okay, so we gotta speed up the transaction, it looks like.
27 minutes. $3,500, guys. Come on.
Come on, guys. Yeah, we'll get the exact amount to you here in a second. I think I'm just gonna go and swap the Ethereum. Oh, well, swap the Ethereum right now for Wise.
How much do you have left, Devin?
In terms of what?
Swapping. Are you swapping and adding to the main contract, or?
So whatever I send in is going to be Wise. So we're going to send the Wise in within the.
You're just converting everything into Wise. Okay.
Wise right now. So the ETH is going in. Obviously, guys, don't learn the lesson the hard way. Obviously, save some ETH always. So I think maybe we could even get away with that. Try and do some math in my head. Yeah, I think we'll be fine with that. See how much ETH it is. Yeah, we'll be absolutely fine. Saving 0.5. We're going to move this over. We're going to do it fast. The $3 is worth it, I think, to get this going. Pending. We'll check the transaction here. And I do like this new feature of telling you how long it is away.
Ooh.
Might get front run here.
No,
It looks good.
Someone is also, I know you're probably watching this, Sean, I'll send you my Venmo. But also send me the person who's paying you. That's a long string of people that you just told me about. But send me their address too, please. Get that copied, sent over to you. Cool. So that is now all in Wise. Let's check exactly how much Wise we have. So we're at 17,900. Again, we have Wise coming over. Let's see if the transaction history comes in. See if I see my address here. I do not. Did that fail? 200. Oh, maybe just Zeron's not good at it. Let's check the history here. Okay, received. Boom. Nice. Okay. All right, let's try and get a tally up here. So we're at 25 minutes left, 81% funded. Plus, so 202, 8, what are we at? 95, yeah. Plus the amount of Ys we have over in this. Let's just go right to the MetaMask to make sure it's correct. We have 34418.12. All right, so we are at 237313. I'm going to add from the contracts that didn't from the Polygon network. That's another 2701.47. That gets us to 10,000 Ys away. That is $5,000. I think, and then I don't have anything from
We have 1,050.
1,050 from you.
US.
So that's 2,000, about 2,000 Ys, right? We'll do 1,800 just to be safe. Yeah, so we are at 241,814 Ys. So that is 8,200 Ys away. So guys, it's about $4,000 still, maybe a little less.
When is the Ys that you have going to hit the main contract?
Second, I'm just gonna make sure it's sent because I don't think it did. Oh no, it failed to send. But the other stuff did come through. Yeah, let me send that again. I don't know why it failed to send. Oh, because I had too many transactions filled up. Yeah, I don't know. 2701.47. Sending on fast.
Man, I'm just gonna say something on the fly here, Peter. If say we don't get there and I cover it, can we start a fund to cover what I cover and then give NFTs out to those who fund that? Does that make sense?
Yeah. Let's talk about.
It'd be a small fund. It's be about, right now it's about $4,000. So I could cover the rest.
Yeah, let's just wait and see what comes in. Like I think the community is like fully capable of doing $4,000 in next 20 minutes or so. But the community fund needs to be put in there now though. So
we're doing that. We're getting it all switched as soon as this comes through.
Yeah, it's Polygon.
I no, so the Polygon, for everyone who was watching, this is still in flux. I just sent this amount. We'll see it show up here in a few seconds. Hopefully, let me check the Etherscan on mine.
No, I'm just saying because you have to do one more transaction.
What is that?
Remember? Oh, from the Polygon, if it's arrived at the checkpoint, right?
No, I just said I sent that Wise because I'm not expecting it to get to the checkpoint. So
in time, right. But I mean afterwards that you.
Oh yeah, and I'll
don't forget about it. That's what I mean.
Yes, no, I won't. Trust me, I won't. That's funny.
The boss is asking, what percentage we're at right now.
So we're at, if I had to put a percentage on it, 241,814 divided by 2,500. We are at 96.7%. Very close, guys.
Jeez, it's
abysmally close. Okay, let's make sure this sent. Okay, so this transaction is coming through. It should take 1 more minute at most. Then we'll have all the Ys and we'll just commit it to the contract.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Let's set on history and see. Okay, so this was Ys I sent. There should be, did that other one send through? 200. Yeah, so there should be 2 transactions here that add up to 220 some number, 233.75. And when both of those come through, that'll be accounting for these 3 tokens and what's over on Polygon still. Yeah, we have, let's see if we've, nothing has been received otherwise. Okay, so yeah, this other amount came through, it looks like. Oh, that's ETH, never mind. Oh, someone sent some more ETH, that's what it was. I'm like, why all of a sudden do we have way more Ethereum? Oh no, we saved that much. Okay, never mind. But that's good, we need that amount. Okay, speed this up. It's pretty fast already.
19 minutes.
Yep, we're getting down to it.
Let's not let it get down to the last second.
No.
Yeah, Devin, you're not waiting for anything, right? You're
Well, I'm waiting for a transaction to come through that Etherscan says is going to come through in 1 minute. And that's 2,000 Ys. So we'll get over on the page, ready to submit the Ys or commit the Ys. I think actually we have to, yeah, no, we're good.
I mean, if you guys can't get to a computer and send Wise, ETH, or Matic, you can Venmo. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah. Okay, looks like that amount sent. I want to make sure it was received. Looks like it. Yes, it was. Okay, so the amount we have now, 37119. We can't do decimals. 37119. Correct. Not enough balance. There we go. Contribute. We're going to send this through fast. Don't want anything to go wrong. So we'll wait for that to pend a little more. And it should take less than 3 minutes. It's almost there. Let's watch this fund grow by a significant amount. And looks like we're still about 10,000 Ys short, maybe a little less than that, which is that $4,000. Not accounting for your end, John.
Yeah.
There we go. 96, it hit.
And we we got another 100 from Platinum Crypto Trader. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
nice. Thank you, Platinum Crypto Trader.
So 17 minutes, 10,000 Ys, $5,000. I know, John, you've got some on your end, but guys, now's the time. Seriously, it would be super helpful.
Yep, the contract's not waiting for anybody. So top it off, guys. We got to do it. Less than 20 minutes.
96% funded. So I have 1,050.
Oh, Alberto sent to Matic. We have to
Oh, no.
count for that too.
What's that?
Thank you. Alberto just
Symptomatic, some more Ys. Let's go over to Matic, quick swap and see exactly how much is over here.
You have Matic?
Well, yeah, someone sent some more now.
Yeah, he sent Matic. Like Matic, Matic.
To Ethereum. Oh.
No, he sent Matic to the Polygon marketing address.
Okay.
Alberto said he sent $175. Are you guys talking about?
Yeah, I see this. So $175 plus another $23 was added over there. So 175 plus 23 divided by 0.53. So that's another 218 Ys, 218.4 Ys that I'll be sending over.
All right. What are we short here about?
We are short. So you have thank you, someone else who added to the contract. We're short 8,000 Ys. You have 1,000 on your end, you said?
I have 1,050 USD. So we need about $3,000 about.
Oh, somebody sent
Yeah.
some more BNB.
Great.
Okay. Yep. 30 bucks.
You know what, guys? I'm just gonna pay the rest, and then you guys just send me what's coming in for what's.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Absolutely.
Okay, let's do that.
Hero John. All right, on air, everyone. Let's watch. So we're at 97.6. So John, that's only about 6,000 Ys.
I just put in 8,000 just to.
Oh, okay, so it's pending. Let's check the engagement contract.
It gets refunded, right? You said, Peter?
Yeah,
but
it'll fund the excess. Yeah.
oh yeah.
I'm not going to risk it.
Yeah, one wise, two short, or one Yoda, which is like what is 10,000th of a wise.
Even just 15 minutes. Like I'm stressed out, man. It's not.
Yeah.
I've been up for 24 hours, like just trying to do it.
Does that. So guys, really big thank you. Mostly, big thank you to the entire community. Huge thank you
Definitely.
to John. We have 14 minutes left, and it is funded. Woo!
It is funded.
Funding
Yeah.
closed. Wow.
Oh,
That's
20
so
Oh.
24 hours ago, I think we had 41%.
yeah.
guys, congratulations. Seriously, awesome. Just throw tons of woos in that. Oh, what a relief. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Everyone can breathe now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John, please get some sleep and let me know can I buy you something? You're in Vegas, you said, right?
We'll have the meetup out here.
There we go.
Yeah.
John,
Probably.
you're a hero, man. Thanks for bringing us across the finish
There's
line.
an anonymous person that donated so much to that fund. So I'm only,
50,000.
yeah, it was like that person deserves all the credit. He wants to remain anonymous. So I just want to put that out there.
Awesome.
So just huge thank you to that guy because he kickstarted it,
Definitely.
you know.
Good point.
If he didn't add to that early on, we'd still be, at very low percentage. So just a little shout out to him.
Awesome. And the questions we're getting now, Peter, how long do we think it will take for the opinion letter to get kickstarted now and going? And how long?
Yeah. So I messaged him yesterday and was like, hey, this thing is going to get funded. My community is mobilizing. And by the way, the WISE is worth $130,000 now. Does that warrant a fast turnaround? And he says, yes, it does warrant a fast turnaround. And so he's been working on it for the last 24 hours as well. So it shouldn't be very long at all. And then as soon as I get back to LA on Tuesday, I will finish the application to KuCoin because that's what we need. Well, I mean, if the letter's done by the time I get back to LA, but basically as soon as we get that letter, we can start our listing on KuCoin.
Guys, and so I want to say something else. Most of what was sent to the community fund that we covered on air that was going to be sent back to people, myself mainly, who are Coop, what we sent, that's going to happen. Anything else that was sent, please DM me if you want it back. Otherwise, the community marketing fund is there for a reason. That if any community ideas come up that cost maybe $100 here, 200, 300, whatever, AMAs to cover the cost of that. If you have an idea and you want to use the community fund, propose it, let me know. We'll have a vote on it. We usually around 40 votes is the threshold because it's just online active people. And if you have the majority of that is yes, we'll go ahead and do that with the community funds. So that's how we roll with that. So do let me know if you want your money back, if you send it in later than the time threshold or than the time cutoff. But otherwise, guys, thank you so much. Huge help.
Awesome. Yeah. I got to get back to work, but that was amazing to watch. I'm so proud of this entire community and great things to come, guys. Great things to come.
It's just a start. Awesome.
Yeah, guys, we are going to end the stream now. Well, if there's any other questions in the chat, again, thank you guys. I know you're thanking us, but appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys have any other questions, I don't see anything, but do DM me. I'll be on for another 2 hours. Then I'm going to take a long break. But
well deserved.
Yeah, seriously. Anything else from you guys, John, Renee, Peter?
No, I'm exhausted.
Let's wrap it.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, everyone, have a good one. Peter, good luck with your hit. Is it training or a test?
Training. I already did the PT test, so I'm good.
Okay. Awesome. John, hey, thank you so much. Renee, as always, appreciate it, guys.
All right, guys. Bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
See ya.